Possible. Well, that went quite smoothly. Hi neighbors, Mark at Ponderosa Garden Adventures. Thanks for joining us for another episode. Today I'm doing a Garden 20 and I'm going to be planting a fortnight lily, which is actually an iris, out here in the front yard. Now earlier this year when we did a renovation of this whole area, we planted two of these fortnight lily irises, and one of them is doing really well. Let me give you a close-up of that and show you how it's blossoming, and it looks just beautiful. However, this one we planted here didn't make it, obviously. So the weird thing is it still has some roots, so it looked like it was going to make it, but we have a lot of these. We dug up a fortnight lily in the backyard last year, and there's literally hundreds of little shoots coming off of it that we can plant. So I'm going to go find one and transplant it here, and that's going to be my Garden 20 for the day. Thanks for joining us. So here's the iris I'm planning to transplant. It's in this, very heavy planter. There's actually bulbs in here, but I think most of the bulbs have died. I'm thinking maybe plant a tomato or maybe a pumpkin or something in it. In the meantime, I'm gonna take this iris, this is a fortnight lily, off the same plant as the one out front. I think I'll use this. This looks like it's big enough to hold that. I just need to get it from here to the front yard. I don't want to carry this big thing because it's really heavy. I could just dig it out and put it directly in the ground, but I'm going to put it in this little pot first. All right, and this should only take a second, so let's get this thing out. Let's see how far the roots go. Oh yeah. Go really far down. All right. Just want to get this into here. If possible. Well, that went quite smoothly. All right, let's take this out front and get it in the ground. Oh, there's the roots. Yeah, there's the root ball from the other irises. It looks like they somehow got detached. One thing I notice is that it's really, really dry. There's no moisture in here at all, and that's probably why it didn't make it. So the first thing I'm going to do is fill this hole with some water. I'm still not getting to any moisture. There's a rock. I should get that rock out. All right, today's rock. There it is. I think I got it. Ah, it's a good one. So whenever we dig at the Ponderosa, we find rocks. So that's a beauty. Look, that's a decorative one. It's got smooth on one side. Looks like it had, this was painted. Looks like somebody had decorated this one. And there's more of it under there. But anyway, here's today's rock. It's a beauty. All right. So now let's fill this thing up with water. I'm gonna go all the way with water and let that soak in. Let's just do a whole thing of water here. And then I'll just let that time lapse. Put some in there too. I'll just let that time lapse and see how long it takes to go down. move this out of the way. Put some, let's put this in here. Ready to fill this with some dirt. It's good. Let's do this. Let's turn it this way. There we go. Put some more water in here so it doesn't collapse down. Pull out the planter and let that soak in for a few minutes. Okay, here goes. Oh, didn't quite work out the way I wanted. All right, here goes. Do this. Let's put this guy right here so he gets. Put some mulch around there. And water it in one more time. Well, that's it for today's project. Just a routine day here at the Ponderosa, moving plants, fixing things that didn't work, that kind of thing. It's going to be a long summer. Get out there, enjoy your garden. Thanks for spending some time here with Ponderosa Garden Adventures. We'll see you next time.